Okay, what's going on, everybody? This is 13 with Superior Mobile by 13, and today I have this gorgeous set of headlights off of a 2018 Chevy Silverado 2500. So this is actually a very basic build. It's something very clean and efficient. So first, let me tell you about what I did, and then I'll tell you how it got so expensive. So first and foremost, we have the Klearz clear reflectors to replace those amber ones, those cheesy chunks of cheddar that were inside the headlights. Not exactly my favorite flavor of cheese. I've got some GTR lighting switchback LED bulbs in there, so those are going to be running light white, and then they will blink amber with the turn signal. The client apparently has a programmer for his truck, so he can turn off the hyper flash, so no resistors are required for that. And then I did an MLED 2.0 projector retrofit using the Custom Brackets and Designs bracket. So these are now full LED projectors, not an LED bulb. Oh no, this is an LED projector. I haven't put the housing caps on the back yet because he didn't ship them to me, so you can actually look inside and see these internals of what I've got going on here. This is one of the very rare occasions where I'm actually putting the driver for the MLED inside of the housing, mostly because it fits, and also because with a Y-splitter, it allowed me to pre-wire all of this. So we have access to the plug right here that'll be used for the auxiliary high beam in that location. And there's no plugs up here because everything's already pre-wired. So in theory, this is going to be a 100% plug and play application. He'll literally just have to plug that in after, of course, his high beam bulb and the housing cap, and it should be good to go. When I did a Silverado locally, I used a capacitor link, and so I'm really curious to see whether or not this particular truck is going to require a capacitor link to reduce that flicker. So it's a pretty simple build. Why is this thing so expensive? Well, the primary answer to that is timing. These came off of his truck Monday morning. We're at my shop by Tuesday morning. Here we are Wednesday morning, and I have finished the build, and I am about to package them up, and they are going back into the mail, and he will have them by Friday morning. So despite me being in Florida and him in Grand Rapids, Michigan, he is going to have only 5 days of downtime of his truck without headlight. So unfortunately, that meant almost $1,000 in shipping expenses due to the size, the weight, and the expediency required. To be clear, I'm totally okay with that if the client's okay with that. He and I scheduled over a month ago how we were going to work this out, and I had blocked off the time in my schedule specifically to make sure that this would go over smoothly, and it most certainly has. One more thing that I'd like to mention as to another reason why this is such an expensive build is because I do not cut these housings open. As you can see, I've got a little bit of teeth marks in there. Those are pry marks because I open these headlights the good old-fashioned way, slowly and confidently, and I remove all of the factory permaseal and I replace it with butyl. I do not cut these headlights open. I know that a lot of the other builders out there do that. I don't understand why you would have to do that other than the fact that it's just a cheaper, faster, quicker way to do it. But to me, it does not allow for serviceability, and in the event that for any reason he wants to go back inside of these headlights, do more modifications or repairs, then these are 100% serviceable because of the butyl sealant. So that does add a lot of labor cost to the bottom line on a build like this. So that's all I need to say on this one. They are beautiful and I'm happy with them, and I'm really grateful for Justin for entrusting me with his truck here. Pricing and product information for this build will be in the video description. It will not include the shipping expenditures, so if you're interested in having a build done for yourself, by all means check that out. All build requests must be submitted via the form on the website, and that link is also in the video description. As always, thank you so much for watching. This is 13 with Superior Mobile by 13. I hope you have yourselves a wonderful day. Thank you. I'll talk to you later. See ya.